In this video, we're going to go over the polling function in Worship Extreme. Hey guys, AJ the CEO here. Thanks for stopping by my channel. And on this channel, we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. So what we want to do today is go through how to use the polling function in Worship Extreme. Have you ever had a time where you wanted to ask the congregation any given question, or you want to give some type of survey, but make it a little bit more interactive? Once we go through the polling feature, I think you'll actually like this. So let's go ahead and cut over to Worship Extreme. All right, we are here on the main screen, and as I said, they've done a graphical interface, made it look a little bit cleaner, a richer green color here, but all the functions are still the same, and they actually got a store here. Well, we'll cover that later. So what we're going to do is go here to more, and we're going to go to polls. All right, now inside of here, you can make any type of poll that you want. Let's make up a poll that we want to kind of share with this. Let's say Friends and Family Day, because I know that's what's coming up here at church. Say we want to ask, do we want to have Friends and Family Day outside, because we normally would have a big tent in my church and invite everybody, or we want to have it inside? Something real simple. So let's go ahead, create new poll. And what's the question? All right, and we can make a permanent link here. Poll status, open or closed. We're keeping this open because this is a brand new poll. Permalink, let's call it permalink. Let's do Friends and spell out and Family. And as you notice, with this is a part of one of the paid models of Worship Extreme, but it will grant and create a web address for your poll. So you can see it right here. It's called wepolls.net/friends and family. And now let's put our answers here. So we'll say big tent and field, sanctuary, chapel, hotel, conference room. All right, so we have there, we just put that information. Now let's go ahead and save it. Let's go ahead here and bring up our queue list. Now let's go back to our polls here, because I didn't have a queue list up. Edit. Now create queue is highlighted. So let's create a queue here. And just like all the other ones, you can change the design, you can put a background, anything like that. So let's go ahead and put a background on here. Make it easy to read. Let's do this one, put this motion. And let's go in here and look at this. Let's edit this, and you can change the font just like you would anything else. So let's change this one because I want this to stand out a little bit more. So now we have this, and let's cut over to the second screen so we can see. So this is how this is going to come up. Now I'm going to leave this poll up because anybody can go to this. So what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and go to that web address. Now this is really cool because you can have people go to on their smart devices as well, which is really easy to do. So what was that path? So it was www.wepolls.net, and I made a custom name, so that's Friends and Family. All right, so the same questions that we asked are showing up over here. Let's bump the size up. Where would you like to hold Friends and Family? So I'm just gonna say big tent in the field. Then it goes boom. Thanks for your vote has been cast. Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and cut back over to Worship Extreme. So we're here, and if we go to the next scene, it will give us our questions. All right. So, and if we cut back just to make sure, because again, we did vote, you want to make sure you refresh results because it's not picking up that I voted. So let's refresh results. And as you can see, it's changed that one vote has gone through. So let's go back to our slide now. And you'll see that our result is affected on there. And then if I go to the results here, since I'm the only one that's voted, boom. So let's go ahead and go. I'm gonna vote on my phone here. All right, so I have the same features here on my phone. So I'm just gonna say chapel. All right, so I've cast my vote. Now I come back in here and let's refresh the results again. And now if we go back, you can see that now that we have 2 votes now. So let's go back over here, and now we have 50-50 because we've only had 2 votes. So this is one of those cool features that you can add for your church. You can post a question out there and this will stay open as long as you want. And now when I post this video, I'll leave this just to see, so you can always go to the site and cast your vote. And I love to see how this thing grows. But I hope that helps. It was a really simple and powerful feature that's included in Worship Extreme, the paid model, but it's really cool that you can do this and poll the entire church and ask any type of question that you want. You can make as many questions, as many polls as you want. It's not limited. So I hope that helps. If you like this type of content, guys, I really appreciate a like. Consider subscribing and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you get notified when we come out with new videos. This is AJ, and we will see you on the next video. Later.